Hi, my name is A Nair, and this is my Living Legends GT documentary. It'll have a few animations and emojis and a few, just like a documentary. It's interesting, it's a new way. Just roll with it, and I hope you enjoy. Have fun and have a nice day. Disclaimer: nothing shown in this video is meant to hurt anyone's beliefs, culture, opinions, or thoughts in any way. This is for learning purposes only. Okay, so density is mass divided by volume, and since the mass is 100 and the volume is 5, that would be 20 G/cm theory. It wasn't too bad. Wow, Einstein. That was so easy and so hard. It's just that I hate gizmos. Why do we have to do them in the first place? I'm just going to be painting my nails. Like, I'm gonna add the glitter part, but like, seriously, like, why do we have to do them in the first place? Like, hate them. And also, not all of us are Einstein, like, mini Einsteins like you are. First of all, I'm not Einstein. Stop saying that. And second of all, we're supposed to be doing our work. Like, yes, your nails look great, but like, we should be doing our work. We should be trying to finish. Don't be a party pooper, come on. Like, okay, fine, I'll do some work. But like, why gizmos? I love science and I'm like that veterinary person and all, but like, I am not a party pooper. You are so, and I'm doing my work now. Happy? Relax. I mean, we really should get to work, and like, it is boring, but I'm pretty sure Miss Kelly is gonna like announce it, like tell us to wrap up soon, cause it's almost 1:30. So and like, you know, we finished math at 1:30, so I think she's gonna tell us to clean up soon. So you should do your work, but like, it is boring. Looked out at me most of the time though. Okay, class. Now it's 1:30. It's time for us to move on to social studies and science. Like social studies and science, I guess I could say, like both of them actually. So pack up your math things, and it's time to move on to learning about a very important historical figure. His name is Albert Einstein. Now, can anyone tell me who he is? Ooh, I know it. Sana, would you like to try? Wasn't he like a genius, I guess? Technically, yes, he was considered. Asta, do you have any other points? Okay, so he actually won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1921 to 1922, and he is famous for his theory of relativity and for predicting the presence of black holes, which is super amazing. He also didn't invent the atomic bomb, but he was like an important part in making it, you know, like a key role, you know? Whoa. Okay. Okay, yes. He did do all of that stuff, and, okay. I was actually gonna do like a whole, like, who knows, if somebody knows the most about him, they can teach the class, so. Well, Asta, you are gonna be teaching the class today. About Albert Einstein, that is, but please talk slowly. Okay, yeah. I'll talk slowly. Because, you know, I can talk really slowly. So, you know, I'm talking slow right now. Are you? Whoops, sorry. I'll talk slow, normally. Like this? Yep, that's fine. Yes, I've been preparing for this for a long time. I jump into my teacher outfit? Don't worry, it's school dress code appropriate. I guess, yeah. This also means that I'm in charge, right? Because I've got some good stuff for this topic. Sure? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna change my clothes. I actually really love this sweater. It's super comfy. But turn off the lights, please. All right, we're gonna be watching a documentary on Albert Einstein. This is how I learned a lot of the stuff that I know right now, about Albert Einstein. So we're gonna be watching a documentary about Albert Einstein. Enjoy. Okay, class, let's go watch the documentary. It's so fun being the teacher. Okay, let's go. Okay, class, sit down and let's watch. So, if you're here, that means that you must want to know about who Albert Einstein was. So, some people don't know who he was, but a lot of people know that he's known as one of the most smartest people who ever existed. And he's also known as a genius. But let's answer this simple question. Who was Albert Einstein? So, as I already said, Albert Einstein was known as a genius. So let's talk about his early life. Albert Einstein was born on March 14th, 1879, and he died on April 18th, 1955. Albert had a younger sister named Maria Maja Einstein, whom he cared for deeply. Whoa, wait, pause. So he died when he was 76 years old? Yeah. And that was actually pretty old to live. That was a pretty old age to live to in that time. He had a younger sister, so can relate. Okay, that's enough, class. I'm pausing now. An interesting fact to know is that Albert's teachers, his family members, even his parents, they all thought that he was autistic and couldn't talk until he was 5, and his first words were, "The soup is cold." His father gave him a compass as a gift, and he loved it. He didn't understand how it worked, but he wanted to know how it did. He was so charmed by it that he even slept with it in his hand. Now let's take a short tour into his personal life. Albert Einstein married a college student, Mileva Mark. He later divorced her and gave her some prize money from his Nobel Peace Prize that he won in 1921 to 1922. He later married his cousin, Elsa Einstein. He also had a younger sister named Maria Maja Einstein. Wow. Well, I'm glad that they're giving us insight about his actual personal life instead of, just about, all his inventions and stuff. But yeah, this is cool. This is a nice documentary. Yeah? It is pretty cool. But she also means to say that it is kind of boring. Yeah, it's nice facts about his personal life, but seriously, can we forward it to the part where it talks more about his life? Not about his life, about his achievements and stuff. So, we can talk about his achievements and everything, Okay, sure, yeah. I'll do it. Wait, but aren't you having fun? Isn't this a good time to pass time? That it is. It would be kind of boring if it weren't for us making comments all the time. But yeah, go ahead and forward it and everything, or backward it, whatever. Alrighty. Okay, now let's get this documentary forwarded to the facts. Yay. Albert Einstein won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1921 to 1922 for his findings of the photoelectric effect and his contributions to theoretical physics. Albert Einstein had first predicted the presence of black holes with his well-known theory of relativity. He is infamous for his famous E=mc² formula. If you want to know what that means, it basically means energy equals mass speed of light 168,000 miles per second squared. Okay, fun fact time. Albert Einstein's first words were actually, "The soup is cold," because until then the soup had been hot, the food had been good and warm, but right then the soup was cold, so he just said what needed to be said. Okay, let's read some more fun facts. Okay. Albert Einstein still has living descendants, and they are all his great-grandchildren from his only grandson that survived to adulthood. Albert Einstein played an important part in World War II, as he was very important in facilitating its development, the atomic bomb being the its. He was also born in Germany, but renounced his German citizenship at the age of 16. Albert Einstein is well known for his theories of gravity and motion, as well as his research of quantum physics. Now, the achievements of this great inventor, great genius, and just great man are just numberless, countless. But let's just start to say he died on April 18th, 1955. But his legacy still lives on today. Thank you for watching this documentary about Albert Einstein by A Nair, Living Legends. So, how did you guys like the video? Or the documentary, I should say. It was so cool! I loved it! Especially the fact where she read out like some fun facts. Like, that was my favorite part. Like, I loved that. Like, honestly, Asa, you have good taste in documentaries. Like, that was like one of the best I've ever watched. Like, even if like the personal life part was kind of boring, it was super awesome. Glad you guys had fun, but now Asa, your time of being teacher is over. So hand over the teacher device, well, the teacher badge. Jeez, you're welcome, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Asa. Hello. Told you that I would be back soon. Oh, hello, Miss Kelly. So, how did the class like the documentary? If the documentary was actually entered in one of our students here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, Albert Einstein was one of my favorite subjects. He was one of my favorite people to study about when I was growing up. Honestly, I'm glad you guys had fun. I was listening to the documentary. That girl explained it very nicely. But why did you have to forward it? Oh, my God. I can't with you kids sometimes. But anyways, bye. Hope you guys enjoyed the documentary and this entire video. So, now that's the end of my Living Legends GT documentary. I hope you enjoyed my characters. I hope you enjoyed my documentary that my characters are watching. And that, again, you have an awesome day. Like my character said, and like Past Me said. Bye!